Hello, this is Sir Alex, and today we're going to discuss about the hierarchy of operations, right? So which comes first? Is it multiplication, division, exponentiation, right? Okay, so sit tight and let's go. There. All right. Okay. Hierarchy of operations. Now, this actually PEMDAS or GEMDAS. There. So P, E, M, D, A, S. P means parenthesis. Okay. E means exponentiation. N is multiplication. Okay. D is division. A, addition. And S, subtraction. All right. Now, why is this G? When we use G, it's actually groupings. Because aside from parentheses, okay, aside from parentheses, we also use bracket or brace. All right? So this is more general. Okay? Now, there's something wrong with this. I'll tell you. Okay. Now, as you can see here, multiplication comes next after exponentiation, and that's not true. All right? Now, multiplication and division are of the same rank or hierarchy. All right? As well as addition and subtraction. Okay. It doesn't really follow that multiplication should come first before division. All right? So, the way we should write this should be like this. Okay? There. That's the proper way to write PEMDAS or GEMDAS, not this way. Because students always make a mistake of solving multiplication first before division. Okay, they are the same rank. So how do we solve it? If it's a combination of multiplication and division, it should be solved from left to right. All right? Now for addition and subtraction, there's no problem actually. Okay, you can do it left to right or right to left. It doesn't matter. But this one does. Okay, it has to be left to right, not right to left. Again, this one can be left to right or right to left. It won't matter. We'll get the same answer. Okay, so let's have some good examples. Remember, when we write it, it's like this. Let's make it G instead of P. So there. That's the proper way to write GEMDAS or PEMDAS. Okay, let's have some examples. Let's discuss the easy ones first. 4 times 6 minus 18 divided by 2. Okay, as you can see here, We have multiplication, we have division, then we have subtraction. Look at the ranking. This should come first before subtraction. Okay, so let's do it. This is 24. This is 9. Right? Let's check. 4 times 6, 24. 18 divided by 2 is 9. And then we can subtract. The answer there is 15. There. Okay. Next example. 3 times 4 minus 2 times 5. Uy, we have parentheses. Okay, it goes there. So this should be solved first. And then let's go inside. What do we see? Subtraction, multiplication. There. This goes first. Okay. So 3 times, right? 4 minus, let's do this. And okay, multiplication first before subtraction. Okay, then we can now simplify. What is 4 minus 10? And that is negative 6. And then we multiply. What is 3 times negative 6? That's negative 18. Actually, when we're done solving the terms inside the parentheses, we can remove it. There. So it's 3 times negative 6 or negative 18. Okay? Let's get another one. Number 3. Okay. A classic example. 8 divided by 2 and then 2 plus 2. There. I have a problem like this that's been posted so many times on Facebook. Alright. So let's solve it. Parenthesis, that's first. Okay. So 8 divided by 2. Let's solve the inside first. 2 plus 2, that's 4. Alright. Uy, what do you see here? Okay. If you don't see any symbol there, it means it's implied multiplication. A number followed immediately by a parenthesis symbol, it means multiplication. Okay, let's rewrite that. So it's actually 8 divided by 2 times 4. Okay. Now I noticed when we use calculator in solving this, some calculators made errors. Okay. Now the proper way to solve this is, again, as you can see, division, multiplication, multiplication, division. Like I told earlier, when there's a combination of multiplication, division, it doesn't mean that multiplication comes first. No, they have the same rank. So we solve them from left going right. This should come first. All right. So 8 divided by 2, that's 4. And then let's multiply to 4. So this becomes 16. That's the proper way to solve it. There. Again, it's a combination of division and multiplication. 90% of the students think that this should come first, and it's wrong. Okay? Again, they should have the same ranking, and when you solve a combination of multiplication and division symbols, it has to be left to right. Left to right. So 8 divided by 2 is 4, and then 4 times 4 is 16. Okay. Some people solve it like this. 8 divided by 2 times 4. Now, because of the parenthesis symbol, okay, because of that, they think it's 8 divided by 8. There. So, the answer should be 1. So this is wrong. This one is correct, and that one is wrong. Remember, okay? Let's have another example. Okay. I think example number 4. Let's have a good one. Okay, so 3 times 9 times 2 divided by 6 minus 24 divided by 3. Let's remove this. It's really long, huh? Times 2 divided by 4. Wow, look at that. It's so long. All right. Combination of multiplication and division. Solve it left to right. Okay, maybe we can start with this. Let's do it slowly. Okay. Now this one is 27. Okay. And this one, that's 54. Right? 27 times 2, 54. And then let's follow it up with 54 divided by 6, 9. You see that? Let's do the other set of numbers. 24 divided by 3, that's 8. And then 8 times 2, 16. And 16 divided by 4 is 4. Look at that. A combination of multiplication and division. But that doesn't mean that multiplication should go first. Left to right. 24 divided by 3, that's 8. 8 times 2, that's 16. And 16 divided by 4 is 4. And finally, we subtract 9 and 4. The answer is 5. There. It's pretty simple. You just need lots of practice. Remember, practice makes perfect. Okay, especially in math. All right, there. Okay, let's have another one. Okay, there's my marker here. There. Let's do number 13. It's in my paper. So let's do number 5. Okay. So it's 100 divided by 5 times 3 divided by 6 divided by 2 times 3. 100 divided by 5 times 3 divided by 6 divided by 2 times 3. All right. Let's do this first. That's 20. Then let's multiply by 3. That is 16. Yep. And then let's divide by 6. That's 10. And then let's divide by 2. That's 5. And finally, we multiply by 3, and that is 15. Wow, look at that, no? All right. 100 divided by 5, that's 20. 20 times 3, 60. 60 divided by 6, 10. 10 divided by 2, 5. And 5 times 3, 15. All right? There. Okay. Let's have one more. I'll use this. All right. Let's see here. Let's see a more complicated problem. Oh, this. Number 6. 3 times 2 times 4 then 5 times 6 divided by 2 times 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when it's a combination of parentheses, right, we should do the innermost first. That's the rule. All right. So 3, then 2, then 4, then 5 times 6 divided by 2 times 5 is 10. Okay. So we actually remove this two parenthesis symbols. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we do this. So 3, 2, 4. So 5 times 6, that's 30. 30 divided by 10, that's 3. So let's remove this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, there. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, parenthesis symbols, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, there. Now this one is just implied multiplication. It's like saying 3 times 2 times 4 times 3. There. Then let's multiply. 3 times 2 is 6, times 4 is 24, times 3 is, again, 3 times 2, 6, 24. I think it's 72. Let's check to be sure. Well, yep, the answer is 72. All right. One more, then we're done. Okay, last one. Okay, there. Let's have some exponentiation. There. Last number, 33 minus 4, 2 cubed divided by 4 times 3 minus 3 times 5 divided by 5 and then squared. Wow, look at that. So 33 minus 4, 2 cubed divided by 4 times 3 minus parenthesis 3 times 5 divided by 5 squared. Okay. Parenthesis goes first. 33 minus 4. Okay. We can do this also. No? So that's 8 divided by 4 times 3. Okay. And then we can simplify this. 3 times 5, that's 15, divided by 5, that's 3, and then squared. All right? Check again. 2 cubed, that's 8, divided by 4 times 2. And this one, yep, 3 times 5, 15, divided by 6. All right. So 33 minus 4, then simplify this. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Minus, that one is 9. Wow, look at that. So it's 33 minus 24 minus 9. Okay. Now, if it's a combination of positive and negative numbers, this is what I do. I'll combine first the one with the same signs. There. Remember in my last video, we make this plus, but we change the sign of the next number. We make this plus, and we change the sign of the next number, or the next integer. So I do this first. What is 24? Negative 24 plus negative 9, that's negative 33. Ooh, what happened here? So 33 plus negative 33, and that's equal to 0. So everything here is 0, right? Let's check again. 33 minus 24 minus 9. Okay. So these ones are both negative numbers, so you add them. That's negative 33. And then add that to positive 33, and we'll get 0. Now, how do we test if all of these are correct? Your calculator. Because your calculators are programmed using PEMDAS. All right? Yeah. Okay. I think we've done enough. So what have we learned today? We learned the hierarchy of operations. Remember, multiplication does not rank higher than division. They are the same rank. And when you solve operations involving both multiplication and division, always start from left to right. Okay? So, if it's easy, believe me, it's easy. Practice makes perfect. Okay? In my next video, I will discuss with you algebra. That's the start of algebra. We're going to discuss terms, expressions, equations, and all those things. Okay? Till then, bye-bye.